I honestly forgot how to start a video. We'll just start. We shall just start. Oh. Hello, my name is DavidDOquendo and welcome to my studio. I haven't done a video in a while, which is completely normal because this is not my full-time job. What I wanted to talk about today is kind of like a quick update on where my artwork is kind of going at this very moment, and I'm pretty excited. We'll start with a story first. So the story starts about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. 4 years ago. A few years ago, I met up with my former professor and friend, mentor, Kiri Rosen, who actually runs the form design studio at Rutgers. And we did a little project which required some laser etching, which is pretty much you get a laser etching machine where you carve into a piece of material. In this case, it was wood, and create really cool etchings. And I really like them to this day, and I still have them. And I still show them at different shows, which is pretty fun. But while we were creating these laser etchings, Kiri mentioned 3D printing, and he talked about, hey, what if you created your calligraphy forms into actual forms, actual 3D models or 3D prints of it. And that idea really percolated in my head for a while, and I decided to December decided, hey, why not start doing 3D prints. Luckily, my wife is awesome and also an artist herself, who also has a 3D printer and all of the technology involved into creating 3D prints. So it's a bit of a collaborative project where I'll draw something up. I'll draw up one of my forms, my calligraphy forms, whether it be a letter or a word, and she does her magic on the computer. And of course, it's a collaborative thing. We go back and forth on like what we want to do or change or edit or add, and then we print it out in the 3D printer, and we hopefully cross our fingers, or at least I cross my fingers, and I hope it works out. And after a few hours of printing and waiting and hoping it works, you get something like this, which is pretty awesome. And it took maybe 4 or 5 hours of printing to create this one piece. I'm pretty excited with it. And I just decided, or we decided, hey, let's continue this direction. Let's continue going this direction with my work. Of course, I'm still painting murals, and sadly, I haven't like posted any videos of my murals I did this year. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to expanding my work beyond flat paintings or flat works on paper or murals, and kind of expand in 3 dimensions. And it's one of the few times when it's like a nervous excitement. Nervous as in like it's collaborative. It's not just me. I also have to work with my wife, a fellow artist, and also thinking about the work as a product of sorts. I don't like viewing my artwork as a product, but once you make an object and people want to possess said object, you gotta think about the logistics of time, creating it, shipping, and all that. So we will eventually we are considering eventually like making, I guess, a series of one form. Just say we'll focus on one letter or one word, and we'll just focus on that word and print out X amount, just say 10 or 15 or 20, and then that's it. And then once it sells, and that's it. And that's the end of that particular form in that size. But I'm pretty excited with it. It's one of the first few times when I'm like, okay, there's something here. And that rarely ever happens. So I'm like, okay, there's something here, and we should continue exploring it. But anyway, that's pretty much my quick update on where my work is at the moment. But I'm pretty excited with this project. I'm looking forward to where it goes. And I don't know, maybe we'll get into finding a place that can forge aluminum or some sort of metal, make it into a cast, and make it into something even bigger, more ambitious. I have no clue, but time will tell. We'll see. I'll definitely update you guys. Other than that, that's pretty much the video. So subscribe if you want to. Go follow Form Design Studio at Rutgers on Instagram. I'll put the link somewhere here. And I have a Patreon, I have an Etsy shop, etc. All the information will be down in the description, as well in the end credits. Hope you guys had a healthy, safe year, and hopefully next year will be a little bit better.